I'm Chief Gregory Shinkle with the Atlanta Fire Rescue Department, and we are at our Claire Drive training facility that we have for the city.
And this is a flashover simulator? What's the exact name of it?
Well, it is just a flashover simulator, and it was built by the Draeger Corporation. And we use it to train our personnel, and we can actually simulate the flashovers so that they recognize when they're at a real structure fire what it looks like, the smoke conditions, how to get out, how to prevent it, and what they can do if they're inside and trapped.
And can you describe what happens inside there?
Well, what happens inside is that as the fire builds up, the smoke comes off of the wood, and as the smoke builds up, those particles of combustion within the smoke eventually get to the temperature where they self-ignite. And when it ignites, it actually will flash over everybody's head that is in the room. And so it simulates the conditions in a real structure fire, so they can see that. They know how to attack it with the water that's inside to protect themselves until they can get time to get out of the structure.
It's crazy. It's intense in there. And you train a lot of people on this, right?
Yeah, we have. We've trained in our whole department right now. We're almost complete with that, which also includes the airport, where I'm also in charge of all training for the airport. The thing about this simulator right here is we have opened it to all departments within the state of Georgia. So far, we've trained 300 firefighters outside of the city of Atlanta to help prevent the thing that happened in 2006 when we had a firefighter die as a result of a flashover simulator.
Right. And do you feel like this is working? This is prevention for anything like that happening again?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the problem is when I first came on in the early 80s, we had a lot of fires. Through prevention, the fires actually have reduced. So our new members that come on the department don't get the experience that I had when I first came on. So this way we can simulate the flashover without actually putting them in a harmful situation, so that they don't have the experience. They may not see the amount of fires, but they can recognize it through the training they have.
Right. So as a normal citizen, what's the most important thing we need to know about fire and preventing it?
And preventing fires. A normal citizen.
Yes.
What they need to know to prevent fires is first that they need to have a working smoke detector. Now, obviously, that is number one. The people that have working smoke detectors, 90% of those fires are found in the beginning stages. We call it an incipient stage, so they can be put out easily. The people that don't have working smoke detectors, those are the fires that get progressed to the point where we have to be called. Second is to have a fire extinguisher within the home somewhere, and they need to practice also in getting out of the house and having a location that they go to that we know that everybody is out of the house, where they meet, like a mailbox. You know, my family, we practice meeting at a mailbox.
Okay.
So that when the firemen came, we could say everybody's out of the house, and they don't have to risk their life going in trying to find somebody. So that helps us out greatly.
Okay, perfect. Chief, thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. Yay!